Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Amira Nud'atul, a second semester student in English Education Department UIN Alauddin Makassar. In this video, I will present my assignment for the phonetics course graded by Mr. Dr. Kharuddin SIPM Home. The topic is the supra-segmental sounds such as stress, intonation, and juncture. The first one is, what are supra-segmental sounds? Stress, intonation, and juncture. Suprasegmental sounds refer to speech features that go beyond individual consonants and vowels. These include stress, intonation, and juncture, which influence how speech is delivered and understood. The first one is stress. Stress is an emphasis placed on one syllable in the word, usually through longer and high-pitched pronunciation. The second, for example, the word present versus the word present. The second is intonation. Intonation refers to the rise and fall of pitch across a sentence. It helps signal sentence types like questions or statement. For example, she is sleeping. It's different with she is sleeping. This next is juncture. Juncture is the pause of boundary between words and that affects meaning. For example, simil versus sim-il. They sound similar, but juncture changes the meaning. Is using word stress difficult for Indonesian learners? Yes. Word stress is often difficult for Indonesian learners because Bahasa Indonesia doesn't use stress contrastively. Every syllable tends to be pronounced evenly, so learners may not apply the correct English stress patterns. For instance, saying dessert instead of dessert can confuse listener as it changes the meaning to dessert. This shows that incurred stress can lead to misunderstanding. Are word stress and syllable the same? My answer is no. They are different concepts. A syllable is a unit of sound with one vowel sound, while stress is the emphasis placed on one of two syllables. For example, the word Kate has one syllable. Today, to and day has a two syllable. In table, the first syllable is stress. In the word table. So syllables are the building blocks of words, and stress is a determines which part we emphasize. Types of word stress and syllables. There are three main types of word stress. The first one is primary stress. The main emphasis like a garden. The second is secondary stress, a lighter stress, like for example, democracy. And the last is emphatic stress. Is used in sentences to show contrast or emotion. For example, I didn't say that. A contrast or by emotion. As for syllables, words can have syllable, indicate the one syllable, two syllables like doctor, the three syllable energy, up to six syllables like responsibility, capitalization. So the next is content word versus function word and word stress placement. According to the year 2017, content words like nouns, main verb, adjective, and adverb carry the main meaning in a sentence and are usually stressed. Next is function words like preposition, articles, and auxiliary verbs are usually unstressed unless used for emphasis. For example, I'm reading a book in the library. Reading, book, and library are content word and are stressed. I, am, in, and in are function words and are usually not stressed. The next is learning word stress important? Yes, it is very important. especially for intonation learners. Incurred stress can lead to confusion, change meanings, and make speech sound unnatural. For example, the word record and record show how stress changes meaning and word class. Mastering stress helps learners sound clearer and more natural, and it improves overall communication. As a future English teachers, we must understand and teach this skill to our students. Yes, I agree with the 8 general rules of word stress because they help learners recognize patterns in pronunciation. Although there are exceptions, they are very useful. Some key rules include the first one is most 2-syllable nouns and adjective, like stress in the first syllable, the word table, happy, happy, and the next is 2-syllable verbs. Stress